Hey everybody, welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. Today we are doing the Wayfarer nomination. So I've already been doing this before, but I've never actually gotten a Pokestop put up myself personally. So that's our goal for this video. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're going to accomplish. So the first thing we're gonna do is do about like 5 reviews, and after that we are going to go out into my city and try to get something nominated as well, okay? So this first one is from Ohio, Grasslands and Diversity Science Sign. Okay, it's a okay spot to be. Well, first let's go over the criteria of what a Pokemon stop or Pokestop or just a point that Niantic likes to make. It has to be something unique, doesn't necessarily move, like a mural work, sculptures, art, things like that, or even places to meet up, great points of interest. Signs are a pretty big one. These are just little things like that. Things don't work are like things that you can find everywhere and aren't necessarily different, like, oh, a swing set, but if you make it a specific swing set, that possibly could get nominated. I've seen whole swing sets, play parks be a Pokestop before, or just little simple things like a hut or anything. So it really does get nitty gritty sometimes, like things depend, and sometimes things get through that aren't great Pokestops, but Niantic goes through and gets rid of that. But anyway, let's get back to the review. I like the name. It's a trail, it's information. People will meet there. It's pretty safe, so excellent. Looks like it's in a rural area, so I'm always down for new stops at rural areas because I'm one of those players as well. So I think it has some cultural significance, visually unique. This is an okay, safe area. If it's like a trail, I can't personally see that, so we're just gonna give that a 3. It's an information sign. Yes. Yes. Submit. On to the next one. I like that one. Canacentra. What is Canacentra? Is it just a sign? I'm not sure about this one, y'all. Like, I don't know if this means anything. I want to look it up. Somebody knows what this means. Put it in the comment section below. This looks kind of cool though. I like it. Visually, I like it. I really do. It doesn't have any significance, and it seems to be in a safe spot on the street. I like it. I like the name. I like the way it looks. Sure, I'm for it. I'm for it. Let's see if I find any more duplicates in the area. See, they got signs and stuff up. Yeah, I don't see it. We'll give it a 3. It is visually unique, and it is a safe area, and the accuracy is pinpoint on. It's not a government building. It is a place name. No, it's not a place name sign. I don't think it's an informational sign. So it's an other. And I think the best thing you could do if you're doing these reviews is just try to be honest as possible. Don't try to maybe think too far into it. It's just try to stay simple with it. Okay, a gazebo. Clawson Town gazebo. Select the most appropriate, accurate location. Yeah, I think that's the best one from what I see. Gazebo will be what? Building structure? I don't know what a gazebo would be considered. Let's look. A building, kind of like a cabin, like a lodge, but it's not so much that. Outdoor recreation, let's try that. Outdoor event space. Yeah, I don't see a gazebo. Picnic area? That's about as close as it is. That's about as close. Like, people do picnics and stuff there. Should this be a way spot? DTE headquarters. I don't think so. I don't think people should be meeting there. I think you should be going there for business, and that's pretty much it. Like, I really don't think this should be a way spot. Maybe something there that looks cool, like some art. But personally, no, I don't really think so. Yeah, location just inappropriate. Yeah, it's just not there. Maybe that wasn't the best word, but inappropriate, but it doesn't fit. Select the best title. Bowling Green Church, Grace Brethren Church, none of the above. Well, let's see. Bowling Green Church is literally what it says. So it's a church. Cool. We're getting through these pretty quickly. The Great Something Trail. I like this half-mile marker. The first half-mile marker on the Great Guernsey Trail. Probably butchered that. I like it. It's just a couple things wrong with it. It's not really like visually unique or appealing. It is information, which is all I could classify it as. And it is a point, a marker. Okay, I'll give it an average. I'll give it an average. This is average. This is average. It's in a rural area on a truck. Yeah, sure. It's not very significant culturally. Average. That's the spot. Hiker trail. Yes. Submit. So as you can see, some of these things are like personal preference. Like I've definitely tried to get like a whole sign for an apartment complex up on Niantic as a Pokestop, but people didn't like that. So, or maybe it was just a picture. It was dark at that time, so maybe I'll take a picture in the daytime. Might get way better results. Your pictures clearly have a direct result as to being approved or disapproved, because if it's a bad picture, nobody's going to approve that. So make sure you take these good pictures of places so that your chances of getting your Pokestops go up. Okay, this one is also in Michigan, and it is at Heritage Park, East Entrance. Now, I don't know if this is a good place to meet, which is the only thing that kind of, it looks to be a duplicate. Oh, okay, no, it's one down the way. Okay, so it's not necessarily a bad place, so I'll give it a 4. It's an entrance. Cultural or historical significant? No. Not visually unique? No. Safe access? No, I don't think so. Thank you. It's not a park, it's not a gateway, it is a place name sign though. Alright, this is interesting. This is in Auburn Hills. It's an owl sculpture. Off the bat, I like. I'm gonna give this a 5. I'm gonna give this a 5. It's pretty cool. It's like, oh yeah, this needs to be there. I don't know if this has a cultural or historical thing in the area, so I'll just give it like an average. Visually unique, and it is in a safe area. I got you. So I guess it's over here. I'll give that a 4 because I can't really see it. It's a statue. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Then we're going to finally go out and try to tackle some other Pokestops and try to get some that we want up there. I really want to get that nomination to just put a Pokestop up regardless. I know you can do that, or I've at least heard of that, where you just put one up because you've done so many and they'll just give you one like a reward. So I want to use that, but I want to use it kind of relatively close to my area because there's not many Pokestops where I am right now. But anyway, Michigan native wildflower, a garden at the park for Michigan native wildflowers. I like it. It's a sign, pretty accurate. Let's see if there are any more. Don't want duplicates. Yeah, come on with it. I like that. It's culturally significant, unique looking, seems to be in a safe area, and that is accurate. Yes, it is all of these things. Boom. All right, so let's check our profile. Upgrade 45%. Good. Total nominations reviewed 97. Nominations accepted 20. Rejected 14. So about half. Nominations duplicated 2. Yeah. So as you can see, my rating is okay. Okay, everybody, we are on the road. We are heading to our little spot in our city called Depot Town. It already has a lot of Pokestops, so we're gonna show y'all a little bit of that while also possibly finding new ones. As you can see, we got a couple stops here, and we're just trying to populate it up more because we honestly have a lot more things going for in the city, or at least I think we do. So I want us to do. Sam over there. Y'all know it. Say hi, Sam.
Hey.
She needs more friends. No, I'm just playing.
I don't need no more friends. I have 235 friends. And I only have managed to get to best friends with about 20 of them. So I don't need no more.
See, she don't open her gifts, y'all. Don't send her nothing.
I did open gifts. Don't do that.
But yeah, this is our nice little hill. This car wash has been there forever, since I was a little boy.
The Bomber restaurant has been forever.
Bomber restaurant forever. That is a treasure right there. Had to go backtrack to the house to get my stuff because I left it. Gas is too expensive for that, to be missing stuff.
Gas is too expensive for that.
Okay, so we are searching, we are scavenging. We found this alleyway. What do you guys think? Do you think alleyways are good, like for a pokestop? Like, I think this is kind of significant. Maybe not. It is close to people's house, but it is like separated off. You know what I'm saying? We try to nominate it. I know communities and neighborhoods like this are like really hard to find pokestops in because they're so personal is the word I think I'm looking for. So what would be a good spot in a community for like people that have pokestops? I know a park is one, but like
A trail.
I think a trail would be okay, kind of like that, you know. I think that would be okay.
Or like a historical house, maybe.
Or that'd be okay. One that's public, or like a museum one. Okay, we got another spot. It is the entertainment spot, Big. Now, funny thing about this is, actually, I was working on this spot over here, this big building, and when it was still in construction, I helped build some of the stuff up. We can go in there another day. Right now, they're gonna open up at 12 and stuff. I'm here nominating it because I see it's not even on the map, so I think this would be perfect. It's a great spot to hang out, bring your family, kids, chill. There's tons of more Pokestops that should be in there when it is more popular, but I'm gonna nominate this right here. So we're gonna take a photo of the surrounding area after that. Big entertainment. And the big actually stands for best in games. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we got another spot here at this complex called Six Trails Apartments. It's not here up on the game, so I am going to, hold on. See, it's not a stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to nominate it. I don't know what the criteria is on apartments and stuff like that. I think it's fine because I've seen some, and then on the opposite spectrum, I've nominated some and then they've gotten declined. So maybe it was just because it was at night. Maybe the picture was bad or the description was bad. So try to make sure that the descriptions are always okay. But we're gonna nominate this one and see if I get some success. Six Trails Apartments, right? Yeah. And while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and get this little park behind it because it doesn't have a stop either. So I guess we're gonna do this park too. You feel me? I ain't even from out here. We did come way out here to Saline because we are in the middle of also doing Instacart. So since we're out here, we saw this and I think it's a good spot, and it's not even on the map. So let's put it on the map. Let's try to make this as fast as possible. I've done 3 today. All right, cool, that's it. I took the pictures, we can leave now. We'll call it Six Trails Park.
system with some good water, some good food. And I'm gonna get back out here because my goal is to complete all of the tasks that I have. And I'm tired of spending money on tickets and not doing everything.
She like just so I take pills up off her body. Yeah, she the baddest in the body.